is Misty with Bliss Abounds, and today's an exciting day, so I just had to share what I got in the mail. And I'm so excited to share more about my YouTube journey and the process that I took and how long it took me to get monetized. So I got my form, so I thought we'd look at it and go through it together. I'm going to upload it, put in the PIN numbers for my account and everything. So now that it's officially here and I am finally monetized. So exciting. So YouTube, kind of first what brought me to YouTube was I've always been really creative and loved to find ways to make things to share with people and help people. So I started around end of October, 1st of November of 2023. I was talking to a family member who had started doing some things on YouTube and how, they were doing great at it and, was really enjoying it. And I'm like, oh, wow, that's so cool, and so I was thinking about what they were doing and their specialty and things, and I'm like, well, that really doesn't suit me. So I started giving it a lot of thought, and I'm like, well, I am very interested in other things, and and I love to share, and help people. So I am really kind of zoomed in on what I felt like I was most good at or I enjoyed, because of course I wanted to share my knowledge and also do the things that I enjoy and I'm passionate about. So in that, I kind of started in October, I think it was the 27th, uploading my first video. And then a couple days later, I uploaded another one and then a short and just kind of jumped in. Pretty much the 1st of November, I went in strong. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna do this every day. So I'm all about Christmas and decorating and sharing, the holiday spirit and uplifting other people and things like that. So, and I already spent a month decorating my home for Christmas. So I'm like, let me just share that. So that's kind of where I went in because I love Christmas and sharing that with other people. So that was kind of where I started, was more the decorating. And I think the first video I uploaded was actually a home tour. I uploaded that, and then I uploaded a Christmas decor haul, and I went big because I knew I was going to be doing all this decorating and got a lot of things and made a huge Christmas decor haul video, and that did really good. So, and I honestly didn't know the YouTube process of, how long things may take and things like that. And it was kind of cool because what I started, sharing was what I loved and was excited about. So it was fun. So I was eager to make the videos and share everything. And I wasn't really looking at it as a chore. I was excited to do it and share and everything. So we'll look at the numbers together and kind of see the process of how I grew and the things I did that I think helped me to grow in the time that I did. So basically it was right about 4.5-ish months, 4 to 5 months to getting monetized, which I didn't know how long it would take. And to be honest, I didn't know if this was something I would be doing for 2 months and it happened, or 5 years. I mean, I just kind of jumped in, was excited to share. That was fun in itself. It wasn't all about being monetized. It was about sharing what I love and helping other people and growing relationships and things like that. So it was a lot of fun. So really, I think the time span for me was very, very good, in my opinion, for me and where I was at and not really having subscribers. I think I had around 40 when I first started. I had created my channel probably about 13, 15 years ago, and I was uploading videos like auditions for my son. He did acting and things like that, so I'd upload some of his videos. So that's pretty much what I started it as, and occasionally I would upload just a video for us to have for keepsakes. We design and build our home. So I did some of those in that process and just uploaded those so I would have those to look back on. But really that was all I'd done prior. So I'd only had about 30 or 40 subscribers. So I pretty much was starting from scratch. And in that, I decided that I would go ahead and start uploading every day. So I think that's the main thing that really helped me to start strong. I think first off was I was doing something I loved and sharing my passion and things I was excited about. And actually in this phase, it was things I was doing anyway. I was going to be decorating for Christmas. I would not have went to that extreme, I'm sure, but I was going to be decorating and putting up several Christmas trees and going all out anyway. So I just added a little bit more to it and did it, and I still made it a fun event and included my family on it, some like I normally would, because it's that's a family thing too, is the Christmas part of decorating. When we do the Christmas decorating, we normally get food and all of those things. So we still made it a family event and had fun, and it did really good. So I was really surprised at how well it was doing. I didn't really know I was doing good though at the same time, if that makes sense, because I didn't know what I didn't know. But I would upload every day, and I did that pretty much all of November and December. I uploaded a video every day or a short, and I only did a few shorts. I mostly did videos because that was my thing I like to share, is more, the full-length videos. So I really focused in on doing one every day. So I think that helped me to start strong, is really investing a lot into it at first to kind of grow more quickly, which I think is good for me, because after a while, there is a lot of ups and downs, and I think it was easier having a really strong start to feel like, yes, I can do it. Even when you're like, oh my goodness, this video didn't really get any views. What am I doing wrong? But then you can look back, well, I've already grown this much, and things like that to help stay motivated. You got this, you can keep doing it. So I think first was finding something I loved to share. And second was really jumping in, just going full-fledged. I did it every day, but like really having a good schedule that you're really putting a lot of effort in at the beginning to start strong. Also, I feel like the time of year I started was great for what I enjoyed sharing. That was perfect. I had no intentions of doing this prior to a few days or so before I started doing it. But I started in with Christmas, and my first Christmas video, the decor haul, did really well. I think it ended up having like over 5,000 views, which to me was really, really good. And it did help me to get a lot of new subscribers. So that was great. That was really, really fun. And I just kept doing more videos. I did the decorate with me, and I would do part 1, and we would do like the big Christmas tree in here. And part 2, we did another Christmas tree in the foyer. And then we did part 3 with another Christmas tree. And then we would decorate like my dining room and just different aspects of my home. So that was a lot of fun. So it did really well and kept growing and things like that. So I did not know how to do everything yet. So eventually, I was researching and just trying to learn as I went, because I want to improve and learn how to do things better. It's like, okay, I'm doing this, but how can I improve? So I kind of would watch videos, and that's why I'm putting this one out there for those other people that like to learn too. So I'd watch videos on what to do, and I realized at first there was things I could add to my videos in YouTube Studio to help, such as the subscribe button at the end of my videos, different things like that, and have it where other videos will pop up and stuff that I had no clue about. And whenever I did that, it took off even more. So I think within like 48 hours, I grew by a couple hundred subscribers, which was really good for me. And that just kind of started everything. And it's like, oh my goodness, yay. So, because people, that made it just convenient and easy for people to subscribe. So I started getting a lot more subscribers, and I would get a lot of comments from people, and that would be so uplifting when people would comment and share things, and it would be so much fun. So then November was really good until Thanksgiving, and then Thanksgiving hit, and for whatever reason, it's like people didn't really want to watch stuff about Christmas. I guess they were already in the process of decorating. I think it's people must want to watch more to prepare for it, which is what I do as well. So it makes sense. If I'm about to be doing something, then I like to get motivated and inspired and get ideas and things. So I will start watching and learning about things a month, a few weeks before I might be doing something. And I see that that must have been what happened as well, because October up until Thanksgiving was booming for me. In my comparison of booming, of course, nothing like anything huge, but to me it was great. And then Thanksgiving happened and everything stopped, but I thought, well, maybe it's just the holiday. People are busy with their family, which is good. I want, everyone needs to be with their family. And then after that, I still tried to post some on decorating, and it just didn't get much traction anymore. So it really slowed down on that. So I was kind of like, well, I don't really know, what's other things I could do that would be things that people might want to watch or beneficial to other people. So I just kept trying to do things. And then December was kind of slower as well. And then after Christmas, it was just like, now what? Where are we at? What do we focus on? And all of that good stuff. So I had to kind of reevaluate, what do I share and things like that. And of course I love, to share things that I find that I enjoy or think that they'll be beneficial to other people. So I would share some of my clothing hauls, like a Stitch Fix haul, some travel finds, just any of those little things too. So I started doing decor and fashion, and I already do travel stuff on the side of my primary job. So I have a lot of knowledge on cruises and things like that, and some all-inclusives and stuff, where I've been a travel agent for 15 years and help a lot of people with that. So I started kind of sharing more on my vacations and little blogs and tips and things like that too. So I kind of try to throw more in there to kind of see what would be best and what information people want and things like that. So January was kind of slow, and then around the end of January or so, I started to try to do more just everyday decorating and get into that a little bit. And then I decided I would go ahead and just show me decorating my entire home, because we had built our house, but I hadn't really invested a lot to decorate yet. So I just really went all out and room by room and started that process. And of course, in doing that, I also was watching other people's videos, and of course, which I already did. I like to watch decorating videos, and had a lot of other people that I had subscribed to. So in that, I decided to kind of, reach out to them and let them know I was, a couple of them that I really enjoyed, that I was doing creating content as well. And I just mentioned that maybe we could do a collab sometime if they were up for it. And I did have a wonderful lady, Debbie, respond back I think I reached out to 4 or 5. And she responded back and was happy to do it. So that was great. And that was a big encouragement to feel like, you had someone on your side, and as a team that, you could help, learn and grow and things like that. So we did a collab, and that really helped boost my audience, because here I was, with, I think I was right under 800 subscribers at that time. It's probably, I know we did a spring decorate, so it was around February, into February or so when we did it, to March. And she had 5,000 or more subscribers, so I got to be seen a little bit by her audience, which helped having her confidence in me, you know, just to share me as well. So, and I shared her and she shared, you know, my video too. So that really helped and helped me to gain like another 100 or more subscribers. So that was really fun. And then I really, from doing the dining room decorate, really invested a lot more money and time and decided I would just do really big on my kitchen and my living room. So then I did my living room decorate, and it pretty much, I had like 50 new decor pieces, and I'll have it linked below, but and totally did a whole decorate of my living room, and it did really good for me. So that was good, and that helped to boost my channel some. And then I had another lady that had responded, Miss Robin, and she's so sweet as well, and about a collab, and on with her. And I decided to do, you know, my huge kitchen one that I had really invested a lot of time and money to be able to make, and did shared that in that collab. So that helped boost me as well. I think I gained about 50 new subscribers or so from the collab with Miss Robin. So that was a lot of fun. And then my kitchen video, which I spent a lot of money, you know, to get out everything to decorate it, and had new floating shelves and all kinds of new decor for it too, probably another 50 pieces of new items. And so that one kept going strong too, so which was really good. So, and then I think I'd hit my subscriber count shortly after that, but just needed my watch hours, because you need 1,000 subscribers and the 4,000 watch hours if you're doing the long form videos, or you can do so many on the shorts, which is, you know, longer, and that wasn't the avenue I was taking. So I needed to reach my 4,000 subscribers. So I decided I was getting closer to combine my decorating videos into a decorating marathon and see what that would do for me. And I did that, and that really helped to push my hours up a lot. So between the living room decorate, the kitchen decorate, the dining room, and then doing the big collab with all of them, that got me to where I needed to be. So around the 1st of April, I finally hit my 4,000 watch hours. So I was so excited, because you pretty much count down to the day and don't know when that day will be. And when it finally gets here, it's like huge for me. It was so exciting to be able to know that I can make a few dollars for sharing what I love to share. So, and helping other people. So it was so much fun. And it is now the end of April, and I have finally got the letter, which makes it all official, and was gonna share that with you, and then also look back to how I grew along the way in my process. But I feel like taking 4.5 to 5 months to get monetized is really good. I think that I didn't know what it would be at the beginning, but I feel like that is huge in my opinion for me. And I'm very excited about it and feel very blessed. So my main takeaways that I felt like helped me was doing something and sharing something I loved, that I wanted to do whether or not I was creating content on it. So that was huge. And then I think it was starting strong, really coming in and putting all my energy in it and doing it every single day for the 2 months. After 2 months, I did start slowing down to trying to do 2 to 3, mostly 3 a week, to still stay really consistent with it. But of course, daily with a full-time job wasn't an option. Although I'd love it to be, it just wasn't an option. So I started doing about 3 times a week and tried to put a schedule out there, which I think was helpful. Also was able to do some collabs with 2 other wonderful ladies that I really feel was helpful. And I think staying consistent was huge, not letting yourself get overwhelmed with or stressed about it. Just try to enjoy it and make it fun. Celebrate the wins along the way. I think that's big. So I would love to hear about your journey as well. And then we're gonna look at mine too in more detail, but I'd love to hear about your journey and how long it's taken you, and any tips you have for me. But I think that YouTube is wonderful, and I'm so thankful that I have this. Of course, I've not made a lot of money or anything. It's just a couple dollars a day right now, but it's a lot to me because it's sharing what I love, and it's a lot of fun. So I'm just so excited, and I'm going to be sharing more about how much I make, so make sure to subscribe. I'll probably do that in about 3 months or so, and then show you kind of how it goes along that first year or so too. So make sure to subscribe if you want to hear that. But let's check it out together a little bit more. All right, so here's my channel, and it is Bliss Abounds. And pretty much I just went ahead and set it from October 1st through the 31st to show you kind of where I got started. You can kind of see here that I didn't post any from the 1st to the 6th or 11th, 16th, pretty much at all, until right over here is where I got started on the 27th of October. I shared a Christmas home tour, and then I did a Christmas home tour part 2, and then I did the huge Christmas haul that I had made. I'd spent a lot of money actually on a lot of decor to decorate with, and I cover it. I think it was from about 4 different stores or more, and I share it, and then it kind of is slower, and then it does take off for me. And then I post several shorts this day as well, and some of the decor hauls that I had, I ended up doing a couple shorts with those, is what that was a lot of. And then after that I shared another video, Hobby Lobby haul, and I shared my son in his Halloween costume and in a short, and that short did really well and got me some new subscribers. And my Christmas decor hauls did good, especially the huge Christmas shop with me one. That one continued to go even in the next month. But you can kind of see, so my first month that I really got started, I only did like a couple of days, and I grew about 31 subscribers and had about 80 hours watch time and about 4,000 views. So, and that was just in a couple of days, so that was pretty good. And November is where it was really better for me. And November 1st is when those first couple weeks was really good. You can kind of see my new subscriber count was 609. And that was November 1st to the 30th of 2023. So 609 was really good for me. And you can see that's when I got very, very active and was sharing things often. So lots of Christmas decorates. There was a short I would make with my golden retrievers, included them in on the fun. So I would do shorts or long form or both, because sometimes I would do 3 or 4. So eventually I learned not to do so many a day and started just trying to focus more on doing it daily, but not as many in a day. So you can kind of see I just kept staying consistent with posting, but it was 609 in November, and I had 1,300 watch hours and 35,000 views. So that was really good. Getting the over 600 that month was amazing. And then December was a little bit slower. December, I went to only 28 subscribers in December. So 285 watch hours and a little over 9,000 views. But I kept posting. As you can see, I kept doing it and was sharing sometimes 2 videos, but I kept staying consistent in sharing. So that was good. And then we started January. In January, I was trying to figure out what to share then as well. So in January, I grew by 27 subscribers. So that was a slow time, and I was just trying to figure out what to do. I did start posting, not every day at least, because I need to make it something I can manage with working and having a family. But I still posted 2, 3, maybe even 4 times a week. And I ended up with 442 hours and 27 subscribers. And then February, really picked up. This is where I did my first collab, and I started really focusing back in the decorating content where I kind of started. And so with posting the decorating and getting to do the collab together, I grew by 246 subscribers. I think about 100 seemed to be from the collab, and the other 140 I think was mostly, the content I was posting as well. So 246 in a month, so that was really good. That was a good jump. And then I got almost 1,000 watch hours and almost 14,000 views for February. So then in March, I was able to do another collab with another lady who is awesome, and that one, and I posted some more decorating content, and with it I was able to get another 158 subscribers. So I was able to hit my goal. Actually the 1st of March that I hit it, towards the 1st of March. I hit that because I did a live to thank everyone that had subscribed and talk to everyone. So I posted that there. So that was really exciting. And then I was really focused in on the watch hours and helping that to grow. And I was almost there. So this is where I started doing more of my decorating videos that I liked. And this one and the one before it was a marathon I posted, and about that time that helped me to get monetized. So I completed all the things I needed to actually be monetized, and the day that I got monetized, the day after when it was official and I would start getting paid, I posted this one here. So it's the 1st of April. So April 4th, I posted this decorate, actually it was a home tour video. So I put it up to kind of start strong, after being monetized, and it did really well too. So that you can kind of see this like a little roller coaster. It's lots of little peaks all of a sudden, and it kind of just goes back and forth. So, but that month I got 37 more subscribers. I'd already hit my 1,000, and I got my watch hours in. I ended up with 470 for that month, and over 6,000, right at 6,000 views. So now I'm at 1,178 subscribers, and I'm officially have made $23 so far for April. So I think that's fun and exciting. So I'm excited to share. And I also now have it telling me now that I can verify my PIN code for payments, And that is the letter that they sent me. So we can do that together. So I have my Google Adsense pin, and I thought we would open it together and load it in. And it has the little things. You just tear it kind of like a check or something. And let's see how it looks. So this is fun, so exciting. So I love to hear about your journeys, so make sure to share, because I think this is amazing that we have this opportunity and get to share it together. So this is kind of how my letter looks. And then I just gotta put in my little code, so let's do that. Okay, at the very top of my YouTube studio, it says, please sign in your AdSense account to verify your address using the PIN code mailed to your billing address. This is required to receive future payments. So now I'm gonna need to go to Google AdSense and load it in. And that's kind of how that looks. So let's sign in. It says your payments are on hold because you need to verify your address. So let's go on in here. I think I clicked payments, where it says payments over here. And let's do, there's two options here. So let's try the verify check. And it says identity verification completed. It says address verification needs attention. So we will do that one. And I will enter my little 6-digit PIN here. Okay. And I'm going to submit. Okay, it says completed. So yay. So exciting. So yay. So thanks for doing that with me. I'm so excited. Yeah, I want to hold on to this for a little bit. So this, you know, when you work hard for something, then you're really excited when it gets here. So I appreciate you watching, and I'd love to know more about your journey. And I'm so excited to have this way to be creative and share things I love, and to feel like I can help other people. So I would love to know what you're passionate about and what you share, and how far you are, how long it took you to hit your 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, and what you feel like really was beneficial for you, and where you're at in the journey. If you're not there yet, then I just encourage you to keep at it. And you know, I think it's good too if we're supportive of one another, and I would love to, you know, give you positive feedback too, because we're in it together. I feel like it's good when we have like a team and feel like other people are in the same boat or have been in your shoes too. So just keep at it and stay strong and do what you love, and your day will come too. So I appreciate you watching, and please subscribe if you haven't already, and have a blessed day. Thanks.